Hey there, welcome back on my channel. In this week video I will be something a bit different, something new. I will do a fabric haul because I've been spending some money on Driessen Stoffen. It's a Dutch website selling fabrics. It's my first order on their website, so I will talk a bit about my experience. I will show you the fabric that I chose and what I bought them for. And also I bought other fabric on other websites, or they were given to me, so I will also show them to you and what I plan to do with them, if I have plans, or what are my inspirations. So first, Driessen Stoffen, it's a Dutch website as I mentioned. Their website is available also in English, German and French, but honestly it's poorly translated. When it is translated, sometimes you have Dutch paragraphs and I had to translate them on DeepL because I had no idea what it means. I don't speak Dutch at all, obviously. They have a lot of stuff. You have to dig a lot because how they sort out fabric, type of fabric, pattern or not, is not always very clear to me, so you have to spend a lot of time. It's quite cheap though, because for example for the double gauze, the website I bought it on usually is twice as much more expensive than on Driessen Stoffen, so it can be very interesting, but you have to take some time to navigate through the website and in order to find what you're actually looking for. I had some disappointment a bit regarding the order because some stuff were not as I expected them to be in terms of thickness, for example, or quality, but again it was quite cheap, so I guess I had what I paid for, honestly. To start, it's with the double gauze that I mentioned. They call this color terracotta. Honestly, for me it's more darker shade of pink or red, more than terracotta, because terracotta for me is more on the orangey side, like burnt orange, than on the pink side, but it's one of my favorite colors, this one, or the what I would call terracotta. So I'm very happy with it. The quality looks very nice actually, and I bought 2 meters of this. It was about €4 a meter, if I remember properly. And with that I want to do a puffy top by Tropical Research. I've done some dresses in the past, but I don't have a top version of this pattern, so I want to make one. I think it's quite versatile. Maybe I will change the neckline a bit because it's a deep V. Maybe I will do the neckline a bit higher so it's not that revealing, so we'll see. Then it's one of the disappointments, but it was very cheap again. I think this one was €3 or €4 per meter. It's Sherpa, and I thought it would be thicker, but again it was very cheap. This is to do some vest with this as a lining inside. It will be fine, honestly it will be fine, and a friend gave me some thin wool, so I think my vest will be 3 layers, a cotton, the wool in between to add some warmth, and this as a lining, so it will be fine and it should work perfectly. I bought 1 meter. I think I have enough to do 2 vests, so we'll see how it goes. It will be one of my next projects, so it should be in the September sewing project that I saw. Then this is winning. I love this one. They call it a jour knit stripe, and again they call this color terracotta. I think that you have the correct color here. It's not, again, for me terracotta, but I really like this color anyway. It's 100% cotton, but because the way it is knitted, you know, with the pattern, you have some stretch, and it's very nice, very soft. I want to do some basic t-shirts with that because it's lacking in my wardrobe at the moment. I don't have pattern though, but I saw that Evelyn pattern, she called it the basic pack, and it's 4 different t-shirt patterns for $15, so I think I will do that. And I have 1 meter, so I should be able to do one, I think, and maybe have some extra for some scrunchies or some headbands, some, you know what I usually do with my leftovers. It's very very soft and it looks like very good quality, so I'm very happy with that. And regarding the price, it is a bit more expensive. It's almost 7 euros per meters. Then you have this poplin cotton. It's with flowers, and with that I want to do a blouse. I'm making some tops at the moment, so you'll see that a lot of the projects are actually a blouse or t-shirts. This one, the color looked pinkier on the website and not as almost purple, you know, the background. So I'm a bit disappointed, but I think it's okay, because you have some white, you have some lighter pink, so it should go with a lot of things in my wardrobe that I already have. And for the blouse, I have the Nacre blouse by Charles & Plot in my stash of pattern. I've never sewed it yet, so I think I will do this one instead of just buying a new. Or maybe Maison Victor. It's a website where you can find free patterns, but I don't understand at all actually how the sizing is working. So if you have sewn the patterns already, please tell me in the comments, because I only can sew one measurement, which is the back measurement, which is very weird, like not the bust or not the hips. It looks very weird to me to know your size just on the back measurement. So please tell me how you decide your size on Maison Victor, and maybe I will try one on the pattern, because they have a few blouses that I think are really nice, so maybe I will try them out. This is one other of the disappointment. I'm not disappointed by the pattern because I still think it's beautiful. You have a light pink shade that is on the background and a lot of big flowers, pink, a bit red on top of it. I think it's very beautiful. The only thing is, so it's a jersey cotton, and I did the order because of this one. There were sales and it was 50% off or something like that, so it was, I think, 2 or 3 euros per meters. So it was very interesting to buy. The only thing is I thought I would do a dress in it, the Alessandra dress by MC Pattern, but I think it's too thick and it won't look nice as a long dress. It's a bit bodycon dress, you know, close to the body, but this is very very thin, but I have 3 meters of this. So I need to find some stuff to do, because it's a lot, 3 meters for, because basically it's a t-shirt cotton. So I need to find some projects that are really fabric consuming. I found a few, again from Maison Victor, because it's free. So I saw the Livia blouse that could be nice. It should be cotton, not jersey, but maybe it would work. Or maybe if I buy the basic pack by Evelyn Patterns, if I buy it, maybe I will do a t-shirt with this fabric as well, on top of the ribbed cotton. Sorry, my cat is playing, making some noise. So I still have to figure out what I will do with this one. I'm not fully decided yet. Also this one. So I think this mistake is by me and not so much on the website. I thought it would be ribbed velvet based on the pictures. You cannot see really the ribbing. Is it better on the other side? Yes, maybe, not really. But it's actually a ribbed cotton, a ribbed jersey cotton, so it's quite thin as well. I wanted to do an A-line dress, but that need a fabric with no stretch and very thick, so it won't do. Maybe this one though would work for the dress I intended to do with this one. So I will try that out, because again I have 2 or 3 meters I think of that. So it's 7 euros per meters, and I have 2 meters of it, which is enough I think for the dress if I do a short version. And I think I will do that, because otherwise I don't know what to do with this one. But it's very soft and it looks very comfortable, so I think it will be a good garment, but just not what I thought it was. Then this gingham cotton, it's green and white. It was given by a friend because she knew I was looking for this kind of fabric for a blouse. She had it in her fabric stash and she knew she would not use it herself, so she very nicely gave it to me. It will be a blouse as well. Maybe if I like the nacre blouse that I mentioned before, I will do it as well with this fabric, or I was thinking maybe a rose top by Atelier Bernier with the long sleeve version for winter. So it will be one of these two, I think. I bought the following fabric on Vinted, so second hand. It's crepe viscose. It's tobacco, the color. I really like this color. It's one of my favorite colors with terracotta. And you have some little thing. It's you see, it's on top of it. I think it's very cute. For this one, I'm still hesitating. I'm thinking about some dress, a tiny bit oversized, maybe a bit 70s, with a high collar, with maybe some ruffle, but not ruffle to add some volumes, but to add some structures and interest on the top. I've seen a pattern that I really like, so it's not ruffle, it's with elastic, how do you call it? By Fibre Mood, which I've never tried neither, the Hortense dress. So Fibre Mood is a magazine, but you can buy the pattern individually as well. It's less interesting in terms of price, but honestly I don't like everything they do. So I think when I do like one of their pattern, I will just buy them one at a time and not the magazine. And there is also the Jane dress by Maison Victor, which is a French pattern brand that I've never tried before, but I really like their design. And I'm hesitating between the two because it's not an urgent project. I think I will wait for Christmas and ask the pattern that I choose as a gift. So that's for it. It will be probably New Year project. It's not something I will do shortly, but I'm really happy I found this on Vinted. Then, last but not least, so I went to a fabric store with a friend. I was not supposed to buy anything, obviously I did, because there was this great silk, and it's exactly what print I was looking for a leopard skirt. I've been looking for this fabric for ages, probably a year or two. It's to do a long skirt, a long sleeve skirt. I had the Louise pattern by Evelyn pattern that I think would be perfect for it. I really love it. It's very soft. I have bought 2 meters and it was, yes, I bought it because it was only 8 euros per meter. So obviously for silk it's a bargain, and I'm very enthusiastic for that, and I can't wait to cut it and sew it. It will be great. And that's it for my haul. I hope you liked it. If you want to support my channel, please like the video, leave a comment below. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you know when I release a new video. Oh, that's my cat. Mimi? You want to say hello? I think she said no. I'm sorry. She's not a very social cat. She just doesn't want to be on the camera. She's camera shy. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will see you soon. Bye bye!